So here we finally are in Orlando. And Orlando is going to be a big deal as we go forward. Gonna go ahead and talk to these guys real quick. I think this, yeah, this progresses you to Duke's Archives, which, ooh. One of my most hated areas in the game. Big stagger. Gotcha. Oh man. These guys I just hate because if you swing from the wrong side, even if they're not blocking, oh, okay. Even if they're not blocking, their shield will still deflect. Man, just like that. No damage. Come on. Whatever. This tracking is ridiculous. Okay, this is becoming a boss fight in length. How have I swung at him so many times and just straight up missed? These guys are worth a lot of souls. Much better this time. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Number one, this stupid thing is quite important. He is awful. Not looking forward to him. Alright. Chain. However, that chain tells a different story. Alright, so these crystal weapons. Oh, sweet. That's fantastic. It's good for two reasons. First and foremost, it's going to be good for leveling up the Black Knight sword. But on top of that, I am about to get my favorite armor in the game. Oh, I hate that noise. I mean, it fits really well, but man, do I hate it. Anything down this way? No. Alright, I don't remember where... Oh, it's the next one, okay. Ah. tried to roll. So yeah, these guys are a little bit tougher. Oh, I thought he was going to get me with that one. Will he come up here? Yeah, he'll totally come up here. Yeah, I bet you didn't like that. Ooh, shield and the helmet. Okay. Alright, so... how do I want to do this? Do I want to do this first? What am I doing? What am I looking at? I can't even get to that. Oh, that's right. So again, like, the way these areas are put together are just so unconventional. Let's see, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, diggity. Forgot that was there. I mean, I knew something was there. I didn't realize that was a Demon Titanite. That's going to be great. Because we're also about to the point where I'm going to get the main weapon I want to use. To a certain extent. There's, I'm probably going to do a little bit of a combo build. So, where do I want to go? I think that's the only, yeah, that's the only one I can get to. Yeah. Okay. It just, oh my gosh. It just feels like you're not supposed to be up here, and I'm going, going Drake Sword for this, because these guys suck. They are carrying what is arguably the best dex weapon in the game, and they're dual wielding it. The Painting Guardian sword is extremely acrobatic, very fast movements, all of that kind of stuff, and really difficult to deal with when they get moving on you. Oy. And I mean, this is not an optional area. This is how you progress. So we're going to do a couple things here. Number one, that, wow, okay, I don't know why he did that. Oh, don't you do it. Such a long fall. Ugh. And we brought down the chandelier, so that's good. I think it just has a spell on it, a really powerful spell. Yeah, and I guess we didn't even bring the chandelier down. That painting guardian did. Alright. No. That's not good. That's even less good. Oh, you're crazy. Ugh. The tension, the anxiety, the thing. There were places like this in Bloodborne. Oh, come on. It's like he knew he'd be safe there. I'm kind of getting the feeling that a lot of these these ladders seem to be glitching a lot. And I'm gonna assume that is more to do with the remaster than the actual game, because I don't remember that many issues on the ladder. I do really like their weapons, but they are so short. The range is just kind of useless. What? Is there nothing down here? That's just dumb. You gotta be so close to the enemy that it's just, like I said, it's not really worth it to me. So, that statue of the giant woman and her two knights is going to become very important very soon. Very, very important. I really don't like how long that fog stays around. Okay. What do I want to do here? I believe if I rotate it once... it's going to bring it down to the level to connect those. However, it's also going to bring it down. So yeah. Now, essentially it's a shortcut to get back to the bonfire. Oh, there is another gargoyle. I thought it was gone. But this should also lead to a little entryway. Is there anything down here? No. Entryway to the bottom of that little cathedral area. And I don't recall what this does, so I'm just not going to mess with it. Alright. Somebody... Nice try. Dancing all around like that. Like I won't hit you with my Drake sword. Alright. So cool. There's only one thing I'm worried about in this area. Oh, I thought I heard him moving. One thing I'm worried about in this area is that there are a couple items I want to get. There's a suit of armor that I want to pick up. Oh, don't pull that crap. Nice try. Can I get you in the face? No, I cannot. Yeah, you probably watched what I did to your buddy. In the eye. Oh, you're such wusses. Yeah. Drink up. Look how much good that did you. What you got? Oh, more throwing knives. Oh, ye gods. You actually stepping up? Yeah, good thing you put that shield on. There we go. It's like every other one. Alright, ooh. I was gonna say, I think this is the only one left, but got a little sneaky sneak. Take a hit for a hit. Oh, I'm sure this is boring. I apologize. I'm not even really thinking about it. But that's kind of, you know, especially this, aside from one particular area, this may be the biggest mob in the game. Yeah, great magic weapon. So I gotta make sure not to get too close to the painting right now, because I do not want to go into the painting. That peculiar doll we found, that will gain us entry. Come on. Into the painting if we're not careful. Whatever. And here we have the black iron armor set. Love this armor. Okay. So, I'm going to keep that on for the time being. We're looking at 46 and 68. A little bit heavy. Let's... Oh, that's a heavy roll. That's a fat roll if I ever saw one. Let's see what happens when I go back to this. Got way too many of these. Still fat rolling. Okay. It's 2.1, 9.2, jeez, criminy. That's 40, that's 40. Man. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do a lot with this yet. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to roll with these, and then, oh man, that's 11. What is the 15? Didn't mean to do that. So, yeah, got a little bit of work to do on that. On that their endurance. Get my equipment load up a little bit. All right. Oh, you're coming for it, aren't you? Ha. Easy, killer. Come on around this way, dummy. Ugh, don't make me fight you over here, where I can fall down into stuff. It's kind of unfortunate that those particle effects are actually kind of hamstringing the game a little bit. Like, I mean, that right there, that'll kind of blind you. All right. I'm gonna cut this out. I'm going to go back and level up a little bit, maybe one or two. Hopefully I'll be able to get one level out of this, but I don't think the gargoyles respawn. We'll see. We will see. But I'm going to go ahead and level up, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, we managed to squeeze 2 levels out of that. And we are now going to make our first real real run in Orlando. And you can already see there's lots of stuff waiting for us up here. You can also see 2 different sets of stairs. One for normal humans, and another that seems to be for giants. Let's go ahead and really? Yeah, dropped you a little bit, still nothing. They must be leashed to that spot hard. Okay, whatever. Just makes fighting this guy much easier. Right in the Achilles tendon. I'd probably want to die too, if we're being honest. Door does not open from this side. Shocking. Alright. So, we've dealt with some bullcrap in this game. Am I going to be able to make this happen? There we go. Alright, so we got this guy, which they put some TLC into these designs. Okay, so the way they die, their death animation, is significant. Frustrating me. There you go. So there's one on the other side, but I can't get to that one yet. Now this... Is this it? No, this isn't it. What's going on? What's happening here? Oh, it's that one. So you can hear some of what is about to happen. So I hate that. Honestly, what's coming after this is genuinely 10 times worse, but I hate this part way more. Trying to fight 2 of these stupid things is just the worst. Partially because I don't really... Their reach is just kind of perpetually better than yours. Here, let me see how this works. That worked. And now that one is gone, another one is not too bad. The problem is, their spears are magic. Well, not really magic per se, they're imbued with lightning. Okay. So again, a big part of this area of the game makes you feel like you have kind of gone off on a tangent, almost like you've gone the wrong way. Like you're going into, like this is more of a secret path rather than the actual game progression. And so it completely bottlenecks you, forces you onto these phenomenally small. You know what? I'm just gonna try to combust them. The first one right there wasn't too bad because it had some guides up there. You see the one we're about to have to go up? Nothing up there. So, not only do you have to be extremely careful about just controlling your character on the way up. Oh man. I will never not hate that. Oh, that is simply cruel. Man, these particle effects last way too long. I don't know why I did that. Hey, Solaire. We're gonna rest with Solaire a minute, and we're gonna call that an episode. And then next time we'll see what is going on with Solaire. So, yeah, we're in Anor Londo. We made it through the worst gauntlet possibly in the game, possibly in any of the Dark Souls games. But now that we're here, we'll see you next time.